Hello and welcome to The Burning Question. I'm Ridhumanan Bhardwaj. Viewers, in an extremely controversial move, the BJP decided to field Malegaon blast accused Sadhvi Pragya from the Bhopal seat against Digvijaya Singh in the 2019 elections. Sadhvi has declared Dharam Yudh against the man who coined the term Hindu terror and targeted her. But first, the burning questions that we ask at 8 p.m. today. The first burning question that we're going to ask. Sadhvi is not acquitted yet. Why has the BJP chosen to field her at this point of time when she's not even got an acquittal? The second burning question that we're going to be asking, will Hindu terror be the focus of the 2019 general elections? On the eve of elections, she has been fielded. Will Hindu terror be the focus now? And the third burning question that we're going to be asking at 8 p.m. today, is this going to be a Dharam Yudh between Sadhvi and Digvijaya? Remember, both those people, one who coined the term and the other who lived through it. Let's quickly go across to our panelists whom we're going to be joining us today to discuss this. But first up, we're going to listen in to the reactions that came in from both Sadhvi and Digvijaya Singh. Listen in.
हम उनसे पूछते हैं कि हर हिंदू तो आतंकवादी नहीं होता, लेकिन जितने हिंदू आतंकवादी पकड़े जाते हैं वो सब संघी क्यों है, ये हमें बता दो।
सबसे पहले उन्होंने जो बीज बोया है कि हमारे धर्म, सनातन धर्म और भगवा को जो अपमानित किया है, जो उन्होंने भगवा को आतंकवाद और हिंदुत्व को आतंकवाद बोला है, वो उनका हमारे लिए एक वो मुद्दा रहेगा। मुद्दा नहीं, मैं भगवा को सम्मान दिलाकर रहूंगी।
Joining us, our guest today, RP Singh, BJP leader, who's going to join us, National Secretary of the BJP. Monica Arora, advocate, joining us in our Delhi studios. We have Vidushi Bajpai, political analyst, also joining us from our Delhi studios. And we have Asad Khan Falahi, Islamic scholar, who's live from the Delhi studios. Our first question to RP Singh today. RP Singh, Hindu terror was the term that was coined by the UPA government, yes. But what has led to BJP today, in a stage when there's so much divisive politics, on the eve of elections, to be fielding a candidate who stands as an accused in the Malegaon blast case, Sadhvi Pragya Sadhvi? RP Singh.
Has she been convicted? Has she been convicted in the case? And the cases are falling down, and you build up a false narrative.
She's an accused in the Malegaon blast case as we are speaking. I was overlooking the judgment that's come in. She's still accused of section 16 and 18 of the UAPA.
Told it to the US ambassador saying that Hindu terror is bigger than the Lashkar-e-Toba.
She's still an accused in that.
And then it was carried out by Digvijaya Singh, it was carried on by Chandrambaram, Shinde, all of them carried that what the saffron terror and the Hindu terror.
Hatred speech, don't forget that.
Rather a befitting reply to those who have tried to hit the basic core of India and try to hit on the basic ethos of India, where terrorism term never was ever used for a religion, and especially for Bhagwa religion, for saying that saffron terror. So this is an answer to that, and she is still not been convicted in any case. So she can contest election like any other person can contest election.
Of course she can contest because she is not convicted yet. I agree. But projecting her as a candidate from Bhopal and against the Digvijaya Singh, you want a divisive politics or some kind of dharm yudh. It is not a war between the dharm or religion. It is an election. It's not against the,
War between two ideologies.
No.
Sir, you need to understand what Dharam is, sir. Do you know what Dharam is? Dharam is righteousness. Dharam is not Hindu or a Muslim. Dharam is not Hindu or a Muslim.
This is that ideology. Excuse me. This is, Monica, I just have one question. Monica Arora, one question when both of you are arguing, and I want to take this on to our viewers also. Yes, we know Digvijaya Singh was the person who coined the term during the UPA government's time of Hindu terror. There was Chidambaram also. All right. You want to name others too. But the bigger question going to Hindu terror has been coined.
Saffron terror or Bhagwa?
Saffron terror has been coined. But the question that needs to be asked right now is, a man who's coined this, a man who's questioned Batla House encounter, is today being fielded against this particular lady.
Mr. R.K. Singh.
How are we to look at it? Asad Khan Falahi.
Secretary at
yes.
that time.
We remember.
He coined this term.
May I take my turn, please? What I was saying was it's a fight between two ideologies. One ideology is the Congress communist-supported ideology, which branded 80% of Hindus as terrorists, who said saffron is the color of terrorism. Rahul Gandhi stated Hindu terrorism is more dangerous than Lashkar-e-Taiba. Chidambaram, Sushil Kumar Shinde, the then Home Minister, said
himself claiming that I am a
BJP
Hindu.
are training terrorists in their camps.
According to you, Digvijaya Singh is not Hindu. According to you,
when even United Nations and USA said that ISI and Pakistan did Samjhauta blast. Hence, Lashkar-e-Taiba was banned. Sanctions were imposed on it. But here, all these evidences were sidelined. And they said, see where the sadhus are, sannyasis are.
Okay, I want Vidushi Bajpai to enter the debate now. Vidushi Bajpai.
And they were branded as terrorists. This is that ideology which hates Indians, which hates Hindus, who does not see all irrespective of caste and religion, brands Hindus as terrorists.
Monica,
Vidushi,
1 minute. Vidushi, Asad Khan Falahi, 1 minute. Vidushi, a simple question.
Who stand for Sabka Saath, Sabka Vikas? India stands for those who, irrespective of caste or religion, give 30
Vidushi, a simple question to you. On the eve of elections, the decision that has been taken by the BJP and the Congress at this point of time to field these candidates, isn't this divisive politics?
Yes, it is. When Vikas Jumla fails, when all the Jumla politics fails, when Vikas fails, then you get terrorization of politics. You're talking about evidence. Our famous martyr, Mr. Hemant Karkare, had first done the investigation of this case, and later the NIA comes in the picture and says that his investigation was fraud.
There's a clean chit by the NIA, Vidushi.
Yeah, but
there's an affidavit to that.
There are other accused.
The investigation was done under
The ATS has been attacked by the NIA also,
under
Vidushi.
Congress regime. Courts have told that there is a clean chit to many persons, including Aseemanand. So hence you cannot sit in the panel discussion and say they are convicted or accused. You tell me, in Aseemanand's case, the court itself said when the entire investigation was done under Congress, why were the testimonies tampered with? Why were the important evidences concealed from the court of law? It was UPA which was responsible for short investigation. Reason, they manufactured this fake narrative. They created false evidence and it fell flat in the court of law. Today when the court of law has acquitted all these people,
is she not under trial? Can you please answer the question?
They were terrorists.
No.
Talk about Digvijaya Singh, who said that
what's been happening here. I just 1 minute, Monica, 1 minute. Monica,
was done by RSS.
Okay, Monica, just one question. Monica, a simple question here. My only point today is not about only the fact that Hindu terror was a term coined by the UPA government. Asad Khan Falahi, you also know a very big part of that was Digvijaya Singh. It's a very crucial debate and reason why this particular person is being fielded here. But a question here that we need to understand, why on the eve of elections is Hindu terror politics being played out?
I'm giving you an example. Mr. Atif, Mr. Zahiruddin,
No, I heard that point. Okay. I take this question to RP Singh, who's raising his hand. Monica Arora, I take this question to RP Singh. RP Singh, very clearly today, I want to ask another question to you. How are you fielding someone who's completely inexperienced in this? Sadhvi Pragya does not have any experience for elections against someone who's known to be a senior Congress leader, Digvijaya Singh.
Senior Congress leader branding Hindus as terrorists?
RP Singh, 1 minute.
Experience in public life doesn't mean that you contest only elections, then you become experienced in public life. She's a Sadhvi, she has a public life, she has a background of public life.
What has led you to take, what has led you to field her also, RP Singh?
Politics. When people who talks about
what made you to project her a candidate of Lok Sabha?
Their leaders go and say that you are 64%, please give us vote. People who talk about Muslim vote banks.
Don't you find
answer to that narrative which was built
don't you have a better candidate from there?
Indian culture,
Sumitra Mahajan Sahiba,
and which is righteousness.
Sumitra Mahajan
and we will stand for the righteousness. My friend, Islamic scholar should understand. There's a difference between religion and righteousness. This is a fight for right cause. and we'll fight this cause.
Now you are playing a victim politics.
So I asked the question to you, Asad Khan
Let me finish. Now they are playing a victim politics. See, UPA has done such a Hindu terrorism and all these things, but irrespective of religion, they have been charged.
Not all these things.
No, you are making him villain. You are making him villain. You are making him villain. You are making him villain.
Will you make someone a Hindu ambassador at this point of time who is still accused in the Malegaon blast case? Will you make her the ambassador for Hindus?
Sadhvi, Pragya is qualified under election laws. She can fight election under Constitution of India.
Of course she is Indian.
She is a lady who has been victimized.
But do you think she can represent the people better?
Who falsely build the narrative of Hindu terror.
No, Monica ji, can you please tell me? Can you please explain this?
She has not done any offence. She is accused but not convicted. Under Constitution, she has every right to fight. And let her political party think she has to fight or does not have to fight.
Now finally you are saying that you don't have a better candidate for Lok Sabha. You don't have better candidate.
I have one question. Monica Arora, Asad Khan Falahi. There is something that's been happening in all these blast cases, and this is a separate question, whether it's the Samjhauta blast case or whether it was Chidambaram who coined this term or whether it was Digvijaya Singh or Sushil Kumar Shinde. Vidushi, a question here really goes forward. Will the Congress party come out today and apologize for even having these terms of Hindu terror? Will this term that was coined be something that the Congress party will still stick with, or will it come out in a time of divisive politics when they continue asking for Muslim votes at this point, very clearly asking for Muslim votes? Will they come out and apologize for a term coined by their party leaders?
I don't think so. There's any need to come out and apologize. This lady is still under trial. She is still under trial under Section 1618
the judgment clearly said no evidence existed against me.
So you need to say that terrorism is only a term for Muslims.
You torture Sadhvi Pragya. You tortured Aseema Anand. You had their false testimonies, the force and undue coercion. It's time for everybody to apologize to these people who were jailed just because they were Hindu sannyasis. Just because of that, you read the book of RVS Money, who will tell you page by page, word by word, how Chidambaram, how
Mr. R.K. Singh ji, Mr. R.K. Singh ji, who coined this term, Bhagwa terror. He was the first one who coined this term.
There are so many bomb blasts, but nobody says
RP Singh, a question to you. Monica Arora, now I want to take this question across to RP Singh. Fair enough. Monica Arora, I want to take this question across to RP Singh. In this mahal, when elections are around the corner, RP Singh, why is the Congress even fielding them when there are certain attacks going around of divisive politics? Why even field someone who is still accused in the Malegaon blast case? She still has criminal conspiracy charges of the Malegaon blast case of 2008 against her. Why field her?
Rahul Gandhi and Sonia Gandhi are out on bail. And they are contesting elections. If they have right to contest elections, so do Sadhvi.
Between the criminal offence and the civil offence.
This is a slap on them, on all those who are trying to paint this country as country of suffering terror. And then this was very right. And when my friend, please understand,
but she is facing a criminal conspiracy charges. Can't you differentiate between that?
You can't paint complete country as a Hindu terror country.
Who played with India's security.
Okay, so a basic thing that has been established here is, in the age on the eve of elections, viewers, we are seeing divisive politics being played out. We are seeing on the one hand Digvijaya Singh, who coined the term Hindu terror. On the other side, we are saying he's going to be standing against someone who suffered and also going to be seen as the mascot of Hindus right now, Sadhvi Pragya. I thank my panelists for being with us. It's a top debate. We continue debating on Republic Media Network. Stay on with us.